Hey everyone, how's it going? Today we're going to be looking at a bunch of random Matchbox. I'm not sure what the title will be, but you'll probably figure it out once I put that in there. Obviously, as you can see, this is from the last video. I'm filming it back to back. I thought I'd just show this just cause, and you know, that's always the fun, right? You gotta clean up everything afterwards, put everything away. So we got some goodies for you guys for sure, and as in the last video, I do apologize. It is quite windy out here, but I'm always pretty limited on what time I have. So this is the only time I have to film. I don't really know how I'm going to get this on video. This is the, auto shop. Big auto shop. I probably should have assembled this before, but we're just going to do it. I'm going to rip this open as quick as I can. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Crap. How am I going to do this? So we're going to actually look at this 5-pack as well. And a bunch of other stuff. I don't know if this will stay here. Probably not. Nope. Alright. There you go. You can gander at that for a minute. Well, I just see how in the heck you open this. Because I'm probably going to ruin it. Apologize for your ears. Tons and tons and tons of cardboard. See the goodies, the instructions. We're gonna build this right now. Sure, why not? Make up for the really short video before. Random little pieces. Now, I should say that I don't have the original release of this. So this blue truck that comes with this, that is an exclusive, was technically released before. I don't really have a comparison to the old one because I don't think I have it unless it's buried somewhere. I'll show you that. Ooh, I'll show you that real quick. But I believe it is slightly different. Like the colors and stuff are a bit different. The tambos are a little bit different. Now, once I get that, I'll actually no, I lied. My friend has one for me, but I haven't picked it up yet, and I'm gonna pick it up in a couple of weeks. I forgot about that. So when I get that, oh, excuse me, I'll compare that. But there's the exclusive, if you will, blue truck, Chevy Silverado 2014. So here it is, the auto shop. How do I build this? I'm gonna try this as quick as I can. You get all the stickers. Hopefully you guys enjoy this stuff. We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna build this. Where do we go? Can't be that hard. We got the other one in the back. We got, hold on, let me see if I can show you. So we got that one, which is the OG, the original, which I know is dirty, and there's plants over here and stuff. That's a custom. That's the Pizza Hut one. That's a custom. We're building this one. But that OG, I'll show you that in a other video because I already showed that before, but I have the new one from Target coming. My friend has it for me, and I've been chasing that one for a little while because obviously we don't have Target here in Canada. So let's see what we're working with. I don't even have any space for this, but I just wanted it for the blue truck. So what do we got? 1, 2, and 3. It's saying something. It's saying something with stickers. Yeah, it says, I think this goes here. You're probably gonna laugh at me for this. This has to go somewhere. There we go. Only a few pieces. How hard can it be, right? Am I missing a piece? Am I crazy? I see. One of these goes on here. Yeah, I'm crazy. So I can't figure this out. This is not ending well for me. Oh, there we go. There's one. There's another one. There's another one. There we go. What in the heck do we got going on here? This looks like it belongs over here. This comes there. So this goes here. I don't quite see how it goes. There's two holes. Oh, duh, it's upside down. Helps if you had it right side up, right guys? Right side up in the right way. There we go. And I think there's supposed to be a top to it, isn't there? Yep. I'm sure it goes this way. I'll actually get this one in the back out of the way. I think this goes here. We still got a bunch to look at too. There we go. This goes here. How about that? I think it looks better the other way. Would you look at that? Actually, there you go. That thing's pretty cool. Obviously, this goes with that. It's a little guy in the back. There you guys go. Put you back down here. I won't put the stickers on right now. Obviously, it's too much work right now. But I'm gonna get those out of the way. I'm gonna put the truck right on there. This goes somewhere. I don't know where. I'm sure it goes somewhere. Right there. Okay. So what we're actually going to show you is the Matchbox 5-pack. That was 8 minutes of your life that you'll never get back. So we're going to rip open this 5-pack, but we actually have a bunch of goodies we're going to look at. So we're going to look at all the ones that I have of this, which I have a ton. This one, sort of this one, and that one. Yeah, going to be a bit of a longer one this time. 2014 copyright date on this, so 2015 release. Get to ripping this one open. It's a shame that I don't keep these 5-packs. No, I don't need to. I was thinking like there's some way I can keep the 5-packs in pristine condition, but there's just no point. So let's see what we got going on here. This, that. Okay, push these kind of all the way. So what do we look at first? I guess we get the whole thing to look at. We'll look at everything individual and then we'll go from there. How about that? So we got this one. I don't even know if I have an example of this. It's kind of a no-name fire truck, and that's okay. I quite like it. Just says tow truck, 2005 tow truck. Surprisingly light. Nothing really moves on it. No. I guess it's based off an international of some sort. Unlicensed, but not so bad. And then we have this one here, which is just says taxi cab. It's pretty neat that they got the lights as part of the window and the grille is part of the interior, so it's nice for an unlicensed casting. It's actually a fair amount of weight to it as well. Look at the Mini. Everybody loves the Mini. It's pretty much the reason I bought it. This would be the Mini, just minivan 65. Matchbox has made 1 million of these. I only have just a few. This is the express delivery. Pretty neat. I'll get into it in a minute about this whole casting. Opening rear on this version. So there's that. I'm just skimming through these pretty quick because we're going to get into it in a minute. This one's a little bit different than the one I think I have, but it could be wrong. I think this is different. No opening part. I think it's part of the interior. Metal body, plastic base. Delivery service truck, it says. This thing's really cool. So there's that. Okay, so what we're going to do. What can we do? What can we do here? We'll look at this one first. Okay, so I'm going to put these out of the way. These out of the way for now, okay? So what we'll look at is this one. So this is the Matchbox basic one. The reason why I'm basically showing these is because, one, we all appreciate Matchbox here, assuming you're watching this video, but there are some unlicensed castings for sure that just don't get quite enough appreciation, and there's some cool ones of this for sure. And some sort of similar castings that we're going to look at, but aren't quite the same. We have this one here. I believe this is from a 5-pack. I don't know. I appreciate the unlicensed stuff. Because I understand that, you know, due to budget costs and whatever, sometimes you gotta have an unlicensed car, and that's okay. So there's that. Then we have one we haven't opened yet. Oh, actually, I lied. It's different. 1 second. This one. We'll get into that one in a minute. Just as basic taxi. This is from 2002 copyright date. So this one has blue windows, multi-spoke wheels, just your basic little taxi. I don't know how many they've ever made of this casting, because what is the copyright date on? It's 2002. So that might be the first release. Because this casting, it's different. It's obviously a limo, but it's just very similar in its design. And we have a couple of them to look at, and I thought, why not open a few? This might be the only one opening of it. I don't have a ton that I'm opening. Most of them are from my collection. Here's part of my dilemma too, is I have so many cars to open, but I just don't have a video to put them in, right? So it's a bit of a tricky situation. So they're different, of course, but they're sort of similar in design. This one's a pretty neat limo casting. Just a shuttle. Pretty neat. Actually, we'll put those on the side for now. Can this one go here? Sure, there we go. So there's that. And oh, I forgot one. I'm not going to open this one. It's just way too difficult to open. That's why it stayed in this package. I've opened it once. I'm sorry about that, but it's the same as that casting. This is the wind is really bad. Hero City Toy Show version from 2003, I believe it is. Yeah. This thing's cool. That's really cool with the chrome base and everything. Where is it now? Oh, I got another one of those casting. This is another 5-pack from what I remember. It's all by memory. This one got the chrome, well, sort of a matte chrome. It's actually pretty neat looking. I wish they would do chrome like that now. So there's that one. And 2 more to look at of the limo. So just a straight black one. I think this is from the main line. This thing looks pretty cool. Chrome base. Looks pretty cool. And then we got the really, really rare mail-in Around the World edition. I don't have the plate on me right now, but this is the Washington, D.C. version. This thing is super, super, super rare. I managed to get it for like 10 bucks off a friend years ago. And I'm very happy to have that. I've been chasing a double of it, and I just can't seem to find it. That's it for that casting. Now, I don't think I have another one of this truck exactly. I couldn't tell from my collection. I've got too many cars. But we do have one that's sort of similar. And it's this one. Another unlicensed casting. A little more play value on this one. Wrecker truck. Sort of the same theme, right? Unlicensed tow trucks. What should we look at next? We'll look at the mail truck. Oh. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I'm actually going to pause it because I forgot them downstairs. I will be right back. Ooh, I'm back. Holy, what a mission that was. We have a lot of versions of this, and they're actually a little bit different than this one. I don't know if I ever got an example of this casting ever, which is actually pretty cool. I didn't know that. So we got this one. Just trying to be careful not to lose these boxes. This is a plastic body version. I believe this is a 5-pack. A really cool United States. Holy, I'm really sorry for the wind, guys. It's that time of year, it's fall, creeping into winter. So we got that one. And then, I believe this is another 5-pack version. Plastic body, metal base. Some of their newer stuff is all plastic body, and that's fine. Honestly, I don't mind for these cargo vehicles. They're not super popular, which is a shame because these things are really cool. And then we got, I believe it's another 5-pack or it's a mainline. I can't remember. Trying to get it out of the box. In the cargo livery. See, this one actually had an interior metal body. These ones don't. All right, so those are all new. That one, and then these 3, which are all technically the same but different. Let me just open them all real quick. Actually, this is the same casting, sort of. This one doesn't have a sunroof. That one does. Weird. Why would it have a sunroof? I don't know. It's a mail truck. One, there's 3, all the same, sort of. Struggling here to get it open. Oh, these little plastic boxes are great protecting the cars, but they're a bit of a pain to get open sometimes. So we have this one here with sort of the same. I don't even know if the releases are different because I don't remember. Different wheels, a little bit of tempo difference. There's a few differences for sure. It says Matchbox on the back and difference. I'll just take a look at it individually. These things are really cool. So there's that. And this one's basically the same as that one, but the difference being that variation. So that's that. And then we got this one with those wheels and the Matchbox on the back. I think it was just different regions, but I think it was all the same release. We're going to look at more. I know. More. We will take a look at this one. So here we go. Why this is actually one of my favorites, up there like top 10, maybe top 5 unlicensed castings from Matchbox. It's just really cool. I think it really is, honestly. Plastic body, opening rear, right? Remember that. Should make some more space, but we're not going to. This one is the new one, I think it is, from 2022. Yes. So this is 2022. I'm going to put that over there, so I don't want to mix it up. So plastic body, metal base as well, but they've removed the plastic feature opening. I get it. But here we go with the cargo liveries. So there you go, 2 cargo liveries. And then we have the amp. I think this is a 5-pack or maybe it's a mainline. Plastic body again, no opening rear. I'm actually going to push a couple of these cars back. Just going to do this. There you go. So you got the amp. I can never remember what's what, honestly, anymore, if it's a 5-pack or not. This one's a little bit older. Plastic body, metal base, express delivery, but with the opening rear. And then we got, I'm sure I don't even have anywhere near enough all of them. I'm sure there's a million of them. But what years? I'm just going to read it because it's super small. 2009 to 14 cover it says on the bottom. It's really cool. NASA version with the opening rear. This was, see, it went away, but they stopped it when this came out. And this was like 2018 or 19. So 2021 or so, they removed the rear that opens. So there's your NASA. And then we're going to actually open one, which is the Speedy Express version in 2009. This one's even different than all those because this is the only one that I have that is a metal body. So full metal body, opening rear, Speedy Express, plastic base. These ones have an opening door, see? A little bit different, kind of strange. Yeah, they all have a closed door. This is the only one I have with an opening or a metal body. That's cool. I like that. I've actually driven these in real life. These, I know this is unlicensed, but they're similar to real vehicles. And I've driven a few of them in real life, and they drive terrible. We got a bunch of minis to look at, man. We got really no space. So I don't really know what we're going to do here. I guess we'll just tuck some cars off to the back. Oh my, it's picking up the wind. Got all your delivery vehicles on the side here. There you go. Put these over here, sure. Let's go with that. because we got a bunch of minis to look at. So yeah, we looked at the mini van, the cool plumbing one. We're actually going to look at a couple of different versions. Obviously, everybody knows Mini. They've made several different casting. I'm sure I don't have them all, but there are different versions. Of course, there's a convertible. This is from the 65th anniversary set with rubber tires. So convertible. I only have a couple of different versions. We got the four-door Countryman. In green, I believe that's from the Top Gun set. And of course, our own classic. We have the new 2022 pink version, two-door. There's a million of these. Everybody loves minis. And of course the two-door New Era version. Struggling to open this because I got a lot of plastic. I wanted to open at least one. I don't have too many minis. This one's got the Matchbox on the side. Surprisingly light casting. It's a good looking mini. If we're going to look at the mini van though, we do have a few in my collection. We have one from the best of. Rubber tires, chrome base. I'm going to take a drink of my root beer here. We do have can't read auto parts, British auto parts or something. Pretty neat looking wheels on that. These are desirable casting for Matchbox. Some of them can get pretty pricey. And then we got, this is another electrical? Oh, that was plumbing. Duh, plug, electrical. Just such a nice, simple casting from Matchbox. .2010 main line. I'm trying to remember this for my own reference. And a very nice blue. Some of these are wrote on the bottom, right? I didn't write on all the bottoms yet, so I don't want to get them all mixed up. It's very clean, all blue, just simple. Mini, looking good. And we have this, I guess it's a chase. This would be, I guess, the last car we're actually going to look at today. This green one. 55th anniversary. So there you guys go. I know that was kind of an all over the place video. It's probably like over 20 minutes. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know we looked at a ton of stuff here, and hopefully you guys can appreciate some of the peg warmers that are sitting on the pegs, you know? Like, these are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Well, I'm gonna get going. The wind's picking up. Gotta clean up these cars. Stuff is everywhere. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more.